Hi, my name is Peter Cooney. I'm the designer and owner of Gold Leaf Gardening Gloves, and I'm delighted to say that we are now working with the Garden Supply Company to introduce our products to North America. Our gloves are now widely regarded by many as the world's finest gardening gloves. Why is that? The reasons are fairly simple. It's all about quality, feel, softness, comfort, and in truth, just usability. This all came about 10 years ago when I used to go into gardening centres and look at the gardening gloves. I recognised that the majority of them were actually simply industrial leather gloves that were inflated in price and repackaged and sold as gardening gloves. Now, inherently they had some weaknesses. It was tough leather, it was stiff when it was wet and dried out, uncomfortable, lacking feeling, and the fit for ladies in particular was very, very poor indeed. And it occurred to me that perhaps it was time to design and develop some really high quality gloves that are designed just for gardeners, so fit for purpose, to get rid of all those problems of uncomfort, lack of feel, and poor size. The result, Gold Leaf Gardening Gloves. And we've achieved this by using very, very, very high quality, soft, supple leather. And that allows us to make these gloves very, very tight fitting when they're first put on. And in fact, quite often people say to us, they're too tight. They're not. They're designed to be incredibly tight fitting because the leather will stretch around the hand and in fact form a second skin. Now that gives you the benefit of incredible feel and lots more sensitivity when gardening. Now I would like to introduce you to our Winter Touch gardening glove. Now the name kind of gives this one away. Again, this glove is made from a very soft, very supple, but very, very tough and durable deerskin leather with a reinforcement on the palm. It has again a lycra back, but what makes this glove unique is that not only does it offer warmth in the winter by virtue of a Thinsulate insulation, which protects the hand from the cold, but the true benefit of this one is it has an additional lining that sits underneath the leather but between the leather and the other linings, and that is called a Ski-Dri waterproof membrane. Now what this allows is the glove to be totally waterproof, so when immersed in water the leather will get wet but the hand inside will stay warm and dry. So it's just for cold, wet winter months. Obviously not ideal in the summer, but by way of a demonstration, if I now just show you with this bowl of water, I can pop my hand in, leave it there for a couple of seconds just to show you. Now you can see probably that the water has been absorbed a little bit into the leather, but again, if I take the glove off, my hand absolutely bone dry, and that's the true benefit of the Winter Touch gardening glove.